Today, we bring you one of the most disturbing and heartbreaking stories in modern criminal history. This is the case of Gabriel Fernandez, a boy failed not just by the people who were supposed to love him, but by an entire system designed to protect him. You're watching Into the Unknown, Unsolved Mysteries and True Crime. Gabriel Daniel Fernandez was born on February 20th, 2005, in Palmdale, California. By all accounts, he was a sweet, shy little boy, someone who loved animals and always wanted to make others laugh. But even from the start, Gabriel's life was unstable. His mother, Pearl Fernandez, gave him up just days after birth. For the first few years of his life, Gabriel was raised by his great uncle and his partner, who provided the safety and affection every child deserves. It was a brief window of peace in an otherwise chaotic world. In 2012, Pearl, after years of absence, sought custody of Gabriel. For reasons still debated to this day, child welfare officials approved it. Despite no history of stable parenting, and despite repeated warnings from family members who feared for Gabriel's safety, he was handed over to Pearl and her boyfriend, Isauro Aguirre. From that moment on, Gabriel's life entered a nightmare. Shortly after moving in with Pearl and Isauro, Gabriel's appearance changed. He began arriving at school with bruises. His eyes seemed tired, his spirit dimmed. His teacher, Jennifer Garcia, noticed something was wrong. One day, Gabriel asked a chilling question. Is it normal for moms to hit their kids with a belt? Jennifer contacted Child Protective Services, not once, not twice, but multiple times. So did other school staff, a counselor, a security guard, a concerned relative, all reported signs of abuse. But the system did not act. May 22nd, 2013, the 911 call came in at 5:48 p.m. 8-year-old, unconscious, not breathing. When paramedics arrived, Gabriel's body told a story no child should ever live. Fractured ribs, a cracked skull, cigarette burns, BB pellets fired at close range and embedded into his lungs and groin. He was taken to Children's Hospital Los Angeles, and for 2 days, doctors did everything they could. But on May 24th, Gabriel was declared brain dead. He had just finished 2nd grade. Isauro Aguirre was charged with first-degree murder with special circumstances of torture. In court, he showed little remorse. A jury found him guilty, and he was sentenced to death. Pearl Fernandez took a plea deal to avoid trial. She received life in prison without parole. But Gabriel's death was not just a case of parental cruelty. It was a collective failure, a failure by the Los Angeles County Department of Children and Family Services, by law enforcement, and by the legal system itself. But the outrage didn't stop there. 4 social workers were charged with child abuse and falsifying records. Their charges were dropped in 2020. The system that failed Gabriel was never held accountable. Gabriel's story didn't end in that hospital bed. It became a rallying cry for reform. His case sparked national outrage and inspired documentaries, petitions, and new scrutiny on child welfare agencies. Laws were proposed, more training, stricter protocols, faster response times. Some passed, others didn't. Gabriel's name became a symbol, not of weakness, but of the strength and courage he showed in the face of relentless pain. He tried again and again to tell adults what was happening. He asked for help, and no one came. Gabriel Fernandez should have been protected. He should still be here. He should be in school, with friends, laughing, and safe. We share this story not to dwell in darkness, but to shine a light, because the next child who asks for help deserves to be heard. You've been watching Into the Unknown, Unsolved Mysteries and True Crime. Like, comment, and subscribe for more stories that matter, and let us know in the comments below what could the system have done to better protect Gabriel, and what can be done to protect other kids who may be going through similar circumstances. Our sincere condolences go out to the friends and family of Gabriel Daniel Fernandez.